a card. Show it to everyone else. I'll look away, Mark. I don't want to see it. Very good. I'm going to put the deck upside down, put the card back inside, Mark. What's going to happen? And then put those there. I have a visible deck right here. What was the card, Mark, that you pulled out and you showed everyone? What was the card you looked at? Ace of Spades. Do you want to change your mind? That's the most popular card in the world, Mark. Do you want to change your mind? Okay, sure. What's the card?
Queen of Diamonds.
Queen of Diamonds. You're sure about that? You would change? You're happy? I'm going to go through this deck of cards. You see it's a normal deck, other than the fact there's one face down card there. See that? What was your card again, Mark? Kind of give you a little chill down the back of your neck. Actually, you want to know how that works? I'll tell you guys. I actually have 52 decks of cards in my pockets. I've got a good team. Totally kidding. All right, here's what I want you guys to do. Hey, can you, Douglas, come and hang on to the side if you could, please. Right there. Doug, right there.
I want the
Doug,
money.
right there.
Can I have the money?
Right here. Good. And then Jerry right here. Richard, do you want to come in a little bit and join us here? There we go. This is my little table here, okay? Yang, can you help me for a second? I have 3 nuts there, Yang. You see that? Okay? Little counting game. This sounds weird to people passing by, but you guys understand me, right? Okay, here we go. We're going to put 2 in the hand, 1 in the pocket. How many in my hand, Yang?
3.
2?
But
We're going to start again. We're going to start again. Watch. 2 in the hand, 1 in the pocket. What do you think this time?
2.
How many?
3.
You're on to me. That's right, Yang. That's good. Okay. I'm asking, okay, what do you think this time? This is a trick one. Just keep it level. Keep it level, guys. What do you think this time? 2. Actually, I screwed up. You're kind of right with the 2, though. There's that bolt, though. Okay. I'm gonna put the bolt. Check this out. We just logical ending. Yeah. Doesn't really impress you. Let me drop this for a quick second. Natalie, pull out a card. Natalie, show it to everyone else. These are Fortinet cards, actually. And show that around. I don't want to see it. I'm going to look away. Natalie, once you've done that, I'm going to come back, Natalie. Say stop at any time while I'm riffling through the cards.
Stop.
Right there. Put your card back, okay? Now, Natalie, here's where it's going to get kind of weird. This started off looking like every trick you've ever seen in your life. It's going to end like nothing you've ever seen in your life. In fact, you're going to tell your grandchildren about it, or your great-grandchildren even. Check this out. We're going to just line you up here. We're going to put them down on the tarp. If you cannot see, move so you can see the cards, because this is oh so important. Can you see the shadow of my hands there, Natalie?
Yes.
Over the cards. Sometimes, if I'm lucky, I can actually tap into I can make contact with the shadow. Watch close. There we go. We're cutting to your card, Natalie. Watch this. Bang! It jumps out towards you. Natalie, I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to hand it to you. Is that your card? Yeah. Even if it was, we have to win the cash. That's how this is going to work, okay? So, Richard, grab on an edge. Susan, did you borrow that one? Is that a borrow? You're not a Susan, are you? No. Okay, here we go. Everyone move back this way to my gift deployment area, guys. Come on back this way. That's it. Move into the booth. That's good. I cannot block the aisles, otherwise they'll shut me down. I'm going to put, there's nothing tricky under there. That's okay. Everyone grab, I'm going to grab this from you. Everyone grab one of those ring and springs. Grab them one of them. Put it in your pocket. I'm going to show you what to do with that in a moment. For the people in the back, watch this. Let go, Jerry. Here we go. Watch. Grab one. There we go. Very good. There's a party in the booth and everyone's invited. There's only one thing. We're going to have a really good time and give someone a chance to win the $2,000, but all that I require of you guys is you get as close as you can, okay? And I do that for 2 reasons. One, you're going to have a better time and you're going to get a better chance of getting picked. And the other reason is, it just makes it, well, it makes it more fun. I guess those are the same reasons, but here's what we're going to do. 2 reasons. I need you to inspect this. Douglas, check this out for me, please. Inspect that piece of rope. Susan, if you could, check this piece of rope out. And Jerry, no offense, check that one out for me. Very good. Make sure those pass your inspections. You notice they're all, in fact, different lengths. We have a short one, a medium-sized one, and a long one. They're all different, just like how network security companies are all different, right? Some are a little bit better than others, if you know what I'm saying, all right? You see, not all of them measured up in terms of performance, in terms of protection, and in terms of best overall value. Only one company does that, according to NSS Labs, and that's Fortinet, just like that, okay? Yeah, there's a bit of magic happening here. You got to watch close, all right? We're going to go, a lot of companies suffer from dealing with multiple point solution, okay? Very good. Now, your security isn't some sort of detail and some sort of loose end, okay? It's something important, all right? And if the recent data breaches at Morgan Stanley, at Anthem Health, all that, 80 million records have taught us anything, is that your company deserves the very best network security protection possible, yes? We can bring it all together for you here at Fortinet, all right? Now we want to cut costs. If we can eliminate those multiple point solutions, we can cut those costs. And now we have 3 pieces of rope. Mark, do me a favor, put it on your hand. Mark, I'm going to fold these ropes up twice, make a fist, put it high above your head, Mark. What's going to happen is we're going to make those ropes change inside your hands, Mark, and we're going to channel down the Fortinet energy from the sign into your hand. We're going to turn you into a human lightning rod, okay? Hand nice and high, Mark. Repeat after me, say Fortinet. Did you feel them change, Mark?
Yes.
You did. I'm glad you could, because we keep doing that until you said it worked, okay? Loosen your grip just a touch. We're going to pull them apart one at a time. We're going to see if they've actually changed. And Mark's hand, oh, you got a call? Oh, we need fortitude. That's a Fortinet attitude, an attitude of unprecedented protection. I'm going to take you through there. It's my mission, my goal, my task, but to take you through there, and I'm not just going to take you. I'm going to take all of you, okay? So if you just, you guys, so I can get you through the door, come in a little bit closer. I can't believe you moved for that reason, but I appreciate it. Check this out. Watch this, Chris. I'm going to take you down through the rabbit hole, but to make this more fun, Chris, to make this more interesting, Chris, I'm going to get you to close your eyes. The worst that can happen is a severe paper cut in around the ears. You understand? 218,000 customers trust Fortinet. You can trust me too. Close your eyes. Very good. We're going to take you down through the rabbit hole. We're going to turn you upside down, inside out. I'm going to show you how easy it is to get started. You're going to get entered into a draw for an Xbox One. I'm going to give you some other free gifts here in a moment, and before you know it, you'll get on the 40 Express and you're going to discover that you are on the solution side. Open up your eyes, Chris. Oh. Even for the people who are watching, that was somewhat confusing, right? But you don't have to know how it works, you just have to trust the technology. And then we're going to get to the cash, give someone a chance to win $2,000, all right? So who raised their hand for the Sudoku? You did, Jerry. Jerry, give me a number between 30 and 100. 42. 42, perfect. What I'm going to do, who has a second-hand watch? A watch that can count the seconds or something, yeah? You got that? What I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to time, and when I say go, start doing it. Okay, you ready? It doesn't. What kind of watch do you have? And some sort of fancy watch that you can't even look at seconds. We are going backwards with the technology in this world, aren't we? Very good. All right, you got it? You got it? Okay. Go. Okay. I'm trying to write fast. Yeah.
15 seconds.
Stop. I hope this worked. How long was that, Chris? 15 seconds. I filled out 16 numbers in 15 seconds. All right. Doug, you're going to help me? You're going to help me, Natalie? Yang? And then Richard, okay? I want you to add up these numbers right here. What do you get? Is it 42? 30? That's 33. 33 and 5 is 38. 38 and 4 is 42. Yes? Okay. You add up that one. I'll get to you in a second. I'm going to give you some other numbers. We have 15 years old, Fortinet. We're in 35 different countries. What did you get? 42? Oh,
Everything's 42.
we're doing something else. I did a mistake. Sometimes these things happen. Folks, how many people just want to get to the cash? Is that why you're here? You don't get. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something dangerous. You guys want to see some danger? If you guys like to see some danger, give me a yeah. All right, here we go. We're going to do dangerous. Oh, by the way, if anyone's interested, we have these Game of Threat shirts. If you want to get one of these Game of Threat shirts, you got to follow Fortinet on Twitter, and you'll learn how to do that. Here's what's going to happen. You four, we're still going to use you. Hands up in the air like this. Can you erase the part? Here's what's going to happen, guys. We're going to play a game. This is a game of threats as well. This is a game of threats. I'm going to put on, just hang on to it like that. I'm going to give you a staple gun, a Home Depot staple gun. I'm going to put it up in the air like that. What's going to happen is in a moment we're going to play a game of Russian roulette. Okay, Richard, can you hang on this bag for me? Jerry, very good. Now, it's all about threats, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about risks. You come across the street, walk into this MOSCONE this center, you can get hit by a bus. True or true? True. But we mitigate those risks. We look both ways, right? But if you aren't using the most effective protection for your networks possible, if you don't have internal network firewalls, all that stuff, are you taking a risk? If you think that's a risk, everybody say risk. Very good. Open that up for me, Richard. That bag's going to go inside. If you are lacking in performance, if you have a bottleneck because of your firewalls, if you got a bottleneck, that's a pain in the neck. If you think that's low performance is a risk, everybody say risk. Very good. All right, very nice. If you're managing multiple point solutions, wasting you time and money, if you think that's a risk, everybody say risk. Very nice. And the fourth and final one, Jerry, is also empty. That's why we're so cavalier about this, okay? But it's not going to be empty for long, because in my pocket I actually have some staples, if I can find them here. There we go. And then, can you see, Jerry, those look like real staples? Yeah, those are arrow staples. They're going to go inside like that. I'm going to click it, lock it up. Richard, if you could, shuffle them up. You four are now going to put your hands back up in that position, and I'm glad there's a woman here, Natalie, because I want to tap. Women have an amazing power. Women's intuition. Do not underestimate that, man. Women are powerful. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to use you as an extension of my own intuition. I'm going to give you back a staple gun, and once you get that staple gun, you got to ask yourself whether or not that feels like a safe staple gun. Do you understand? This one has popped open, so I'm going to rely on your instincts here. Okay, so go to that quiet, knowing part of yourself. And I got to get this other one out. Here we go, Yang. Very good. Hey, Yang, nice and high with the hand, please. And Jerry, you're right there for me. If you feel that it is safe, keeping in mind that 3 of them are in fact empty, raise your other hand. Jerry is the only confident one amongst you. Okay, thanks, Jerry. All right, that's okay. Keep your hand up there. Jerry, we'll come back to these people. I guess they'll have to think about it a little bit, Jerry. Jerry, now we're going to apply this to different parts of my body, okay? At this point, there is a chance that there may be blood. If you are squeamish for any reason, you do not have to stay in the booth right here, right now. Do you understand? We're clear? You're here because you want to be here. Okay. Jerry, give me your hand. You're going to actually do the dirty work for me, okay? But I'm not going to hold any of you responsible. This is my choice. You all heard me say that? Yes? Okay. So we're going to go right where the veins are. Not until I say, Jerry, okay? How good do you feel percentage-wise that this is safe, Jerry? How good do you feel percentage-wise? 100%. That sounds like our threat protection. Virtually 100%. Jerry, give it to me. Very good. Thank you for your concern, Chris. I appreciate it. Hands back up. Now, it's 66% chance of you having a loaded staple gun. Okay? How good do you feel now? Is anyone giving an inkling? Do you think it's safe, Yang? You like it? Okay, I will act on that. You're still going to think about it. I trust the women, so that's fine. Yang, we're going to increase the sensitivity level of where we're going to put this staple gun. But it's not where you're thinking. I'm going to do the nipple. I've always wanted a pierced nipple. Why not here in San Francisco? Give me your hand there, Yang, but don't pull just yet. Yang, how good do you feel percentage-wise that is safe? 100%? I love it. Give it to me. How did that hurt you, Jerry? Yang, pardon me. Here we go. Doug and Natalie, 50-50 chance. Natalie, I'm going to get you to change hands here. Oh, this little metal thing's coming off. That's okay. And change hands. And you're going to just keep it in that hand. I just want to try these on for size. Do not pull. Maybe just hang on and look at it. Do not pull. Just trying it on for size. Okay. Now some of you are walking back, people crossing, and they're watching this and they're thinking, this looks like a really stupid thing to do, okay? And they're right. This is stupid. But so is not getting the most effective protection for your company. Did I make my point? Yeah? Okay, then we don't need to do this then, obviously. I don't think it's safe. Doug, how do you feel? Do I feel lucky? Do I, punk? Actually, I do feel lucky. Here's what, you're going to hold this here. Natalie, I'm going to take yours. I'm going to trust the women's intuition over the men's. Not until I say I've got a board and one of our draw tickets here. Do it, Doug. Ladies and gentlemen, we're fast, we're secure, and we're global, and that is how we nail the competition, just like that, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Very good. You guys have waited long enough. I appreciate the patience. Thank you very much, Doug. I do have $2,000 burned a hole in my pocket. It's my money, and I'm going to try to give it away, but here's the deal. If you guys are in on this, come in to me and I'll come in to you. Come on, a little bit closer. Oh, zoom 3D. There we go. Good. If you guys want to get in on this, sir, if you want to get in this, you want to move in a little bit closer. Raise your hand if you'd like to win $2,000 here today. Yes, okay. Raise your hand if you know what you would do with $2,000 here tonight. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me, Jerry. It's okay. All right. That's fine. I'm glad you guys were doing that. Oh, one quick thing. Take your badges. Twist them around so I cannot see your full name. It's a little loophole. You understand? Okay? Very good. All right, you might have stopped because I was waving around the cash. That's fine, but I'm glad you did stop because hopefully you got to know a little bit about Fortinet, okay? Afterwards, you're free to go into the truck, check out what we have to offer, but hopefully you understand that we're fast, high-performance network security, right? Fast, secure, global, fast because of our Forti ASICs, and we're secure, our industry-leading threat research company, and we're global, we're everywhere. With that being said, first hand, boom, first hand right there. Now if I said first hand in the air, it's a mad dash, I can't, but if you interpret it, it screws people up and you interpret it right. What is your name, sir? Levi. Just your first name, Levi? Perfect, Levi, come on up here, Levi, if you could. All right, Levi is gonna have a chance to win $2,000. You guys are gonna support him here. Levi, here, let's just put that right there. Levi, step up here if you want. Levi, I'm gonna prepare to help you up here, Levi, very good, all right. Very good, Levi, can I open this up? Yep. Can I? That won't irritate you too much there. Let's just put that in there for right now, just for safekeeping, Levi, okay? Now, if he runs, yeah, you guys stop him, okay? Because he stole your chance, too. Levi, we're going to play a game. We're going to play a game, you understand? This is my money, so we're going to play my game, okay? But the odds are stacked in your favor. I'll tell you that. But Levi, before I get into what the rules are, Levi, I need you to hold this up and be my Vanna White, if you could, okay? First one says fast. I talked about fast, okay? Because of our Forti ASICs, the systems on chip makes our